Hey there, winos. This is Vince.Wine. And today I've got a wine that I'm sure you winos have probably all seen, if not tasted. It's in pretty much every grocery store and specialty wine shop. The Risata Moscato d'Asti. Yeah, this is one of my guilty pleasure wines, and I'm really excited to pop the cork on this bad boy on today's Uncorked. It has been really hot lately. That's why I'm sort of recording more in the evening here. And I just wanted something refreshing and crisp and delightful that I really knew that I was gonna like. But before we pop this bottle, let's jump into the website and see what we can learn. Okay, let's just see what the website has to say. All right, so on the front page here, right away it shows that really gorgeous bottle. Product of Italy calls it out right away, and it gives you sort of the flavor profile here. Seductively sweet, boasting juicy stone fruit, tart citrus, and floral honey flavors, and that's pretty much exactly what I remember. Bottle size, and then it does talk about the varietal. That's really interesting. 100% Moscato Bianco di Canelli, and an easy 5.5% alcohol. So let me just go over to the story. Actually, one really cool thing, I actually didn't know this, that the word risata means laughter in Italian. That's pretty cool. We thought it fitting for a line of delightfully sweet and bubbly wines made to be enjoyed on nearly any occasion. Awesome, so this is just a bunch of marketing here. Okay, here's the story. So the wines are sourced from the finest vineyards in Italy, all right, yada, yada, yada. But here is another really cool part. I didn't know that they made other wines. So they do sparkling rosé, scarlet, raven, and pink moscato, so that's a proprietary name. Let's just actually check out what the wines are really quickly. Whoa! Yeah, so I've actually never seen these before. I've literally only ever seen the blue bottle here, but it looks like they have a rosé, which is really cool, and then what they call a sparkling rosé, so I'm not sure if that means this one is still or just done in that frizzante style. This is really interesting, Raven semi-sweet red, so I think I might have to order some of these because I have not seen any of these wines actually in store. Then they've got a red Moscato, and then what they call Scarlet, another semi-sweet red. So interesting okay, here they are down here. Interesting that they have these. I've just never seen them before. I may have to give these a try in the future. Let me know in the comments if you want me to give those a review. Let's taste the wine. Okay, so without further ado, let's get this open. Just want to show you that bottle briefly here. It is such a gorgeous presentation on the Risata. Look at that glass. I love the design on there. It just stands out so well on that grocery store shelf. You know what you're getting. There is the regional name Moscato d'Asti, the brand name Risata, the DOCG product of Italy, and you can see that there is a DOCG tag on this as well, meaning it is imported from Italy, one of its top quality premier regions. And here is the interesting part. This is a screw cap. I'm pretty sure that the last time I had this, it probably has been about a year or so, it did have a cork in the neck. In fact, I even had my wine key ready in anticipation of there being a cork in here, but either way, let's get it open. Okay, in the glass here, yeah, so we've done a lot of Moscato d'Asti on this channel, and I assure you this is probably gonna be the last one that I do between last week's Castello del Poggio and my typical Stella Rosa Spotlight. We know a lot about the Asti region in that Piemonte, Italy. We have covered that quite a bit if you are a regular wino, and as ever, this is going to be a frizzante wine made from the Moscato grape varietal. It should also be semi-sweet and then, yeah, lightly sparkling. It looks gorgeous in that glass, a little weightier than we're used to. This is a bit more of a serious, proper wine, and I'm really excited for it. Let's get it on the nose. Yeah, right away there is just a little bit of those white florals. And much to the flavor descriptions we saw on the website, basically that's about it. It's that sort of honey, maybe a little peachiness in there, a little pear. And then I also think it's a little bit in that sort of tropical way as well. It's giving me a little lychee, and it's giving me a little bit of honeydew melon as well. And that's about it. Let's get it on the palate. Oh my goodness. You know, I'm gonna give this one word to describe it. Elegance. This is an elegant style of Moscato DST. You can see it almost looks like a still white wine in my glass. Wow, that finish is still going as I'm speaking right now, but it is elegant. It's not so bright and frothy that it tastes like it's like super carbonated, like somebody added carbonation to it. It does not have such intense residual sugar that it's a sweet bomb. Oh yeah, there is just such a weightiness to this wine. It is really, really rich and intensely fruity, almost just like honey. And the frothiness just gives a little pst of crispness right on the finish. And yeah, that finish really lingers for a long time, and it's all of this really sweet, gorgeous fruit. And in typical Moscato DST fashion, this is only 5.5% alcohol, so it is a really easy wine to just kind of sit back on a hot day and kick back and thoroughly just enjoy, which I always do. Well, there you have it, winos. That's all I got for you today. I know that was a really fast one, but I was gonna actually go for this anyway today because it's just something I was craving, and like I said, I hadn't had it in about a year, and it just used to be one of my go-to wines. You can easily find this, so I hope that you pick one up. It is super inexpensive at about the $15 price range, so it is a guiltless and yet guilty pleasure wine. If you enjoyed what you saw here today, please leave me a like. That helps so much. Don't forget to share this video with your wine friends. And until next time, winos, drink safe and drink well. Cheers.